Okay, good day everyone. My name is Alvin Mayers and I'm back once again with a video that I'm not a reaction video this time. This is a video of about majoring in entrepreneurship. Being an entrepreneurship major, so those who are in college and they are majoring in entrepreneurship, and I'm just going to give like my views on it and what I believe about it, or just my thoughts overall concerning entrepreneurship. Um, so yes, so entrepreneurship, the word entrepreneurship has to do with taking the risk of starting a business, taking the risk of starting a business, and anyone can become an entrepreneur. No one needs, you don't really need an associate degree or a bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship to become an entrepreneur. It's like anyone who has the knowledge of business, they have a good idea, they have the capital and the resources to start their own business, they can do it. So they don't necessarily really need a degree in entrepreneurship to become an entrepreneur. But I believe it's good to go to learn entrepreneurship so that you would have the knowledge and you would have I guess, the better understanding of how to start and to run a business. I majored in entrepreneurship. I did not complete my entrepreneurship degree though. You know, I changed my major to study refrigeration and air conditioning, but it was a certificate. I did accomplish getting my certificate in refrigeration and air conditioning, but I did not complete my entrepreneurship degree. But I am right now thinking of doing it. Not going for an associate degree this time. I'm thinking of going to obtain a bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship. I don't have the resources right now, like the finances, to do it, but that's something that I'm thinking or contemplating about. I believe like if I have a bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship, it might be like I would be more qualified. Like I believe I would be able to apply to become a manager because entrepreneurship is just like management, but it's more, different than management. While I was going to high school, I did not major in entrepreneurship because I did not want to work for anybody. That wasn't the reason why I majored in entrepreneurship. I majored in entrepreneurship because I always wanted to own my own logo, to be honest. Not just business, but I wanted to have my own title, my own logo, my own thing, and I wanted to be successful at that. That's the reason why I went into entrepreneurship. And my original goal was to become an animator, making animations and cartoons, and but in the Caribbean that is not something that is looked into, I guess. I mean, I do believe I can become an animator in Dominica and be successful if I have the right knowledge of how to promote that certain thing. But entrepreneurship, I believe it's a very good course major. If you are thinking of majoring in entrepreneurship, I'm not stopping you. It's in a way I kind of regret not completing my entrepreneurship associate degree, but I am still young. God is still in control, and if it's that something, I can still accomplish it. There's a lot of accounting. The accounting courses was giving me so much blows, man. Like what I mean is like it was very difficult, at least for me. For some people it might not be as difficult. Some people look at accounting as very easy for them. And maybe accounting is very easy. Looking at it right now, it might be easy, but back then, for me, it wasn't easy to do accounting. So it was giving me a lot of challenges. Accounting courses were giving me a lot of challenges. But yes, yes, but looking at the world today, most millionaires in the world, they are entrepreneurs. And when you're an entrepreneur, you are independent. You don't have to answer to nobody. And in my personal life, I have worked for a lot of people, and I was a problem, to be honest. I wasn't perfect at performing these jobs. I wasn't as good. But, generally, to work under a person, it's not easy. It can be very challenging. You have to do exactly what the person tells you to do. If you do it a little differently, you try to be innovative in what you do, they can have a problem with that, and you have to kind of deal with this. So, but yes, entrepreneurship is like when you're an entrepreneur, you do things your way so that you can be successful at it. And I'm still hoping that I will complete. I will go for a bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship and be of more value, and see what I can be successful at. You know, I believe being excellent, striving for excellence is vital. I believe college is not a waste of time. Going to college is a very good thing. After I finished high school, in a way, I told myself I don't want to go to college. I don't want to go to college. And then I changed my mind and I went to college, and college was a good experience. And I mean, you have to do a lot of work and all those kind of things, but it's a good thing. So I mean, maybe if someone majors in entrepreneurship, they don't have to become an entrepreneur. They can become something else. Maybe a strategic a planner or something like that. Like different aspects of maybe an innovative manager, or because I mean entrepreneurship has to do with innovation, creativity. If you're a very creative person, and you add value and you plan and you do what you gotta do, man. So this is just an overview of entrepreneurship, and I'm thinking of going back into it. If I can, I don't know what the future holds, but God is in control, and this is just a talk on entrepreneurship, being innovative, being independent. It's good, it's very good to be independent, man. You know, and you can become successful, you can become more successful than someone who has gotten a bachelor's degree in, what can I think of, uh, in psychology, in psychology or some of these other subjects. So this is just my talk. Entrepreneurship, you would be in charge. I mean, you are taking a risk though. It's like you can lose or you can win. It doesn't mean if you go into entrepreneurship that you would win, you would become successful. No, it's like you have to learn, there are lessons that you have to learn along the way, and then you grow into that and you learn the lessons and you do what you gotta do. So thank you. I thank you for listening to my video today. I hope that you learned something concerning entrepreneurship. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. May God bless you, and do have yourself a wonderful day. God bless.